The white photographer suddenly realized that the black girl before him had the potential to become a supermodel, even though right now she was so poor she was scraping leftovers to survive. Her features were striking, her tall figure naturally graceful, and she carried a rare magnetic presence. At that thought, the photographer couldn't hold back any longer. He stood up, walked over, and handed her his business card. But the girl thought he was a scammer. As soon as he turned away, she was about to toss the card. Then the man said quietly, "You might want to keep that. You never know." For reasons she couldn't explain, she kept it. That simple piece of paper was about to change her entire life. After work, Waris munched on food she'd gathered while complaining to her roommate about the card. Her friend took one look and almost dropped her jaw in shock.
Jesus, where'd you get this from? Terry Donaldson. The Terry Donaldson.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's only famous. The fashion photographer. He did Diana.
Just as her friend was urging her to give it a try, Waris suddenly doubled over in pain. At the hospital, even the experienced doctor was visibly shaken by what he saw. Waris had been born into a nomadic tribe in Somalia. There, when girls turned 3, they were taken to a traditional practitioner for what the tribe considered a rite of purity. It was a brutal custom that left scars both physical and emotional. Only those who survived were seen as worthy women in the tribe's eyes. Both of her sisters had died because of it. Waris was both lucky and cursed to survive. At 12, her father sold her to a 60-year-old tribal chief for 5 camels to become his 4th wife. Unwilling to accept that fate, she ran away the night before the wedding. Her mother saw it happen but said nothing. She couldn't control her daughter's life, so she prayed for her instead. With a small bundle and a pair of worn sandals, Waris ran toward freedom. 9 years later, she ended up in London, living off scraps from trash bins by day and curling up on street corners at night to stay warm. Until one day, in a public restroom, she met a girl named Marilyn. Marilyn didn't judge her for being homeless. She took her in, gave her a couch to sleep on, and helped her find a job at a fast food restaurant. Grateful for the kindness, Waris kept the place spotless, and the two became close friends. But one day, she accidentally walked in on Marilyn with a man. Raised to believe such acts were shameful, Waris froze in shock. Marilyn laughed it off, telling her it was something natural, something beautiful.
This is how she stays a virgin, yes? Until her wedding night, and then her man opens her. That's the way, isn't it?
Whereas I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not cut.
What do you mean? Did they cut something away from you?
Confused, Waris stood up abruptly, lifted her skirt, and revealed the truth she had hidden for so long. Marilyn was horrified and heartbroken. As a woman, she could feel the pain her friend carried.
Whereas, can you feel it?
What do you mean?
Is that why you take time in the bathroom?
That's what it is to be a woman.
No, I'm a woman. It's not like that for me.
And in that moment, Waris realized not all women had gone through the same ordeal. That discovery shattered her beliefs, but the suffering it caused didn't fade. Every month brought agony beyond words. With Marilyn's encouragement, she finally found the courage to see a doctor. He explained that although full recovery was impossible, a surgery could relieve her pain. But Waris spoke little English, so a Somali male nurse was brought in to translate. Unfortunately, he completely misrepresented the doctor's words.
Can you say I'd like to operate as soon as possible?
وأنا أسكح شوتيد من كان على جركة تسيسا لقن كان أحكم قلنا.
Well, tell her she's doing the right thing. It's amazing she's put up with this for so long. She must be in absolute constant torment, but she mustn't worry. We can fix it.
شو هدي أبدي شو واحد تحي واحد سير سا والد كا تذكابة يدقن كابة اسكح شود وجي قام معك بكرة هو إذا ما أكتب واحد سمين سد.
His version reignited the deep-rooted shame Waris had grown up with. She couldn't go through with it, not just because of fear, but because it meant defying everything her culture had taught her. Later, walking past a clothing store, her eyes met those of a woman in a traditional veil. In that instant, she saw herself reflected back. She remembered being 12, running barefoot across endless desert, chewing grass to stay alive, and surviving nights of hunger and cold. Only she knew what that journey had cost. That memory lit a fire inside her. This time, she would fight for herself. She clenched her fists so hard her nails dug into her palms. For the first time, she would live for her own sake. and that would be the beginning of her transformation. After the surgery, she went to find the photographer, Terry. When she arrived, he asked her one question: "Do you really want to be a model?" Warisi replied, "I just want a better life." Terry lived up to his reputation. Though Warisi was tense and awkward in front of the camera, he guided her with gentle words, helping her open up and capturing every striking moment. Those photos became her ticket into a modeling agency. Even surrounded by glamorous girls, she always felt out of place. Even when she was given the last slot in every shoot, she never gave up. Her optimism never wavered. Warisi had never walked a runway, but she practiced in the narrow hallway of their apartment, again and again. She didn't know how to pose or smile for the camera, but she kept trying over and over. With talent and determination on her side, Warisi rose quickly, becoming fashion's newest darling. But success never comes easy. On her first overseas fashion show, she was stopped at customs. Her passport had long expired. If the situation couldn't be resolved, she faced deportation.